Today, we're jumping into God of War. Let's get into it. Hey guys, so before we get started, we're gonna come over here to the gear icon. We're gonna come down to properties, and we're gonna come to compatibility layer. As you guys can see, we are running on GE-Proton 749, okay? We're gonna come back out. Now, please keep in mind, we're running on stock settings. This game was tested with CryoUtilities. Performance makes no difference. As a matter of fact, in this game, it actually performs a little worse. So we are sticking with a 1 gigabyte swap file, a swapiness of 100, although we do have the UMA buffer set to 4 gigabytes. When we originally did these settings, the UMA buffer was not in our radar. We were just going strictly off of 100% stock settings out of the box. And now we do have the ability to do that, or the knowledge to do that. And so we've done that, and we've able to increase our settings a little bit, which is great for us and great for you, okay? So that being said, let's go ahead and jump into the game. Okay guys, so here we are at the main menu. If my voice sounds a little raspy, it's because I'm dealing with the cold. Okay, we're gonna go to settings here. We're gonna go to display. We are sitting on windowed. We have an output resolution of 1280 by 800, a render resolution of 1280 by 720. Aspect ratio is set to 16:9. VSync is set to off, triple buffering is on. The FPS limit is set to 60. Motion blur set to 5, film grain set to 1. And the AMD FSR 2.0 is off, and render scale is set to 100%. Okay, we're gonna back out. We're gonna come down to graphics. Texture quality, we're sitting on original. Model quality, we're on high. Anisotropic filters set to ultra. Shadows are original. Reflections are on high. Atmospherics are low, and ambient occlusion is set to original. Okay, if you look down here, this says a page file. That's 1,024 megabytes. That is red. Don't let that scare you. 1,024 megabytes, that would be 1 gigabyte. Metric would be 1,000, I believe. But that's completely fine. The game runs fine. Take note though, if you do go into CryoUtilities and you set that page file, the swap file, to 16 gigabytes, this will actually disappear down here. But that being said, it does not change the performance of the game, okay? That being said, let's go ahead and back out of here, and let's go up. And I'm gonna actually load a game. I have this loaded for an area so we can test these settings. We're gonna come down to here. Okay, so here we are in game. And as you guys can see, this looks really, really good. I mean, look at that. That looks so good. Okay, let's get into some gameplay here.
Here. Find something to pull me up.
Okay.
Now do keep in mind, in some of the cutscenes, you will see it go into cinematic, meaning the frame rate will drop, you know, down to 24, 27, and to me it doesn't really matter. It doesn't, you know, if you guys take that FPS or the performance overlay,
The chain.
The chain. Right.
if you guys take that performance overlay down, it'd be very hard to notice.
You are in your head, boy. Let it go. He would have killed you.
I know, I had to do it. I didn't know that, I just...
And we will go home, boy.
What?
To give up this easily. So close to the start.
Wait, no. I'm not giving up. I can do this. I just have to, you know, catch my breath. Come on up. I'm ready.
Like, this looks so good. Now, we are running at PS4 performance on this with these settings. When the PS4 version launched, it did not even hold 30 FPS. As a lock, it would dip down into the low 20s, mid 20s. That typically will only happen with us in cutscenes. I have not witnessed it dipping down into the crazy low 20s or anything, just during gameplay. I know in some intense battles, I've seen it hit 28, 27 briefly, and then bounce back up to 30. So technically, you could say we're running at better than PS4 performance.
Listen to me. To be effective in combat, a warrior must not feel for his enemy. The road ahead is long and unforgiving. No place for a boy. You must be a warrior.
I understand.
Get up and move your ass! If you swear in the ring or you don't move, come on!
This is one of those cutscenes where you guys will see it dip down.
What you waiting for? Come on already! Let's go! Can't get this slow-eyed cocklumped across the bridge.
It's because she's scared of something in the trees over there.
There's what now?
Father, throw your axe at those trees on the other side of the bridge. The ones with the white trunks.
You were right.
Say, you must be smart or something, boy. You are a boy, aren't you? Ha!
Does she have a name?
I don't know. Rude bastard ain't ever asked mine, so I ain't ever asked hers. Ah! Ha!
What's yours?
Brock.
The strange thing about that cutscene is it's the only one I've seen that actually goes that low.
You're not
And
gonna believe me, but
I typically have not seen it
axe you
do
got
that before or since. So
it was me what made her. Me and my brother. Was one of our best. So don't let nobody else go work on her except for us two. Ah! You gotta handle her special, or she'll wreck beyond fixing. I can enhance her for you right now if it so pleases you, son of a bitch. So what say you? Ah!
You are right. I do not believe you. Come, boy.
There's a rune in the shape of a fork under the grip. Oh, your
this looks so good.
That was our brand, my brother.
With my voice like this, I can almost sound like Barry
I
White.
got half of it right here, see? Look, you want I should upgrade her or not?
Very well. I expect an improvement.
Yeah, that's so funny.
So, where's the other half of the brand?
All my dumb brothers got it.
These guys did
But
such a
I
good
got
job
all
with
the
writing
talent.
this
Look,
script for this game.
let's sort you out.
Okay, I'll go through this as fast as I possibly can here. While we're at it, I'll do chest armor too.
Sure your winning smiles armor enough, but why take chances?
Okay,
Well, don't look now, but our friends who were hiding in the trees are back for more.
of course they
Go
are.
on, give that axe a twirl.
Got room for me behind there?
much sprung?
Adequate.
Adequate. You know what's adequate? That footwork.
Oh,
You
come on now.
stupid shit.
Adequate. This is so funny.
Hey, your paw can kill. You gotta learn to do that too.
I'm not sure.
This road leads to the mountain.
Should put you in the right direction, sure. Want to see my wares again?
No, let's go.
It was nice meeting you, Brock. I'll be thinking of a name for your beast.
How about I name her fucking Gratitude? Hey, fucking Gratitude, come over here. I like it.
Oh,
You
Lord.
left me to fight alone.
I did.
People are one thing. Everything else you fight. Until I say stop or we are dead. Understand? Go your way till we go home.
I understand.
Good then.
Also, keep in mind, guys, that I am always playing in a weird position, so
That looks inviting.
this is not reflective of my full capabilities here.
Wait there.
Down again. Behind you, enemy fire! Sinking back down.
Oh, come on. Okay. I like it. Okay, let's go over here.
Now, boy.
Coming!
I'm not going to worry about searching everything up here. Leave that to you guys. We're just going to keep moving forward here. As you guys can see, it holds like a 99.9% solid 30 FPS. Gameplay is absolutely extraordinary.
Never been this close to the
And again,
mountain before.
stock settings, guys.
Looks so big.
Valve made this with the purpose of being able to play AAA games
There to see it.
and all the games you love. And it's completely adequate the way it is. You just have to know how to set the settings. Now, keep that in mind. There are some games that obviously need a little extra nudge. And third-party programs or, plugins do help. I'm not going to deny that at all. But for the most part, we can play all the games we love without all that stuff. There are exceptions to the rule, though.
Hey, look at that! What is it?
Boy,
Look, there are runes written along the side.
what does it say?
As we are, we two, we three. As I alone can never be.
A riddle.
Maybe there's a clue around here. The rings are turning. Come back down. runes.
Boy, what do those runes say?
Oh, it says family. That's not a clue. It's the answer. What I alone can never be. Right?
Use your knife and trace the runes into the sand.
Really? Kinslow. Something happened! It worked!
So just look at the detail in here. And when you come in, you guys can see the reflections off the pools of water. Having those high reflections is really nice.
I'm happy we met Brock, but I'm happier we're leaving this place.
See the fog, see the light
It's behind
streaming
us
in.
now.
Like it just looks so good. Look at the reflections.
What's that up there?
This game's a masterpiece. It really is.
Boy, these tracks.
A boar, maybe? Not sure.
See another one of those cutscenes, you can see where it dropped briefly.
It is important for a
And
warrior
right back up to
keep his
30.
skills sharp.
Now this battle up here, I've noticed, it will sink down just a little bit. You'll see the FPS up there. But like I said, with the performance overlay off, you would never know.
Tell me when!
Let's get out of here.
Ready and wait.
Oh, come on. Little fleas.
One more to go. Got them all.
Okay, I think that is a good indication of the performance here. Let's see here, make sure everything. Yeah, I think that's a good place to stop. If you guys like this video, hit that like button. If you haven't done so already, please hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell icon so you guys are notified when we drop new content. And down in the description below, there's a link to our Facebook page where you guys can navigate to and find a full curated list, an alphabetical list of all the games we've curated to date. Also, there's a link to our Patreon page if you want to help support what we do, buy us a cup of coffee, help us so we can buy more games, so we can give you guys more content. Just click on that Patreon link, become a Pixel Deck patron, and we thank you guys always for your support and your love as we continue to provide good and faithful settings for this community. And with that being said, we're going to see you guys on the next video.